Hello guys, Zuljan here and welcome back to another episode of Crashlands. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thank y'all so much for the amazing support on the Crashlands series. Guys, as always, if you do enjoy the videos, make sure to give me some tap on that like button to show your support. And you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. So it looks like we just got the battery. I've been fishing in here for a little while since I noticed that fish can actually restore your health and stuff. So it says, let's talk to Grandmammy and bring the battery. Grandmammy, we caught a batterfish, just a huge batterfish. Never seen one of them, but I got something else on my mind. If we're to take down this there bloated head atrocity and do right by Burl, we'll reckon that you two will be of great help. Just never thought I'd have to come out of retirement, but vengeance does believe in retirement. Retirement? Boy, it's a time to go to war. Whoa! What the heck? Meet my old quadruply war pals. Wait, this here's Brickbrack, lead command. Delighted to meet you. And Flack here is our resident detonation expert. She's a bit fiery. With a little creativity, everything is a bit fiery. And Jack is our spy master. He'll know what to do. Wait, he'll know what you did before you even go and did do it. My tentacles are everywhere, listening and waiting. Last Maclack, resident field. You look a bit purple. This is great, Grandmammy, but I'm just a shipment shipping shipper from the Bureau of Shipping. I seen your moves round them Glittery. It's so hard to keep up with some of the words. Round them Glittery and other critters. You got yourself a mighty battle knack, and Hugo likely won't give you a choice. Now you're gathering parts for some sort of communication device, right? Yes, and we still need a dish, but really, I'm just doing all this to finish my deliveries, Grandmammy. Tell you what, help us steal Hugo's supply crashes, and I'll find you a dish maker. We'll make Hugo pay for my little Burl. But we bore Burl's roots. That you did, and for that I'm truly grateful, but this is a war and I need your help. Jack'll update your map with the rough coordinates of that cache. When we get those supplies, come back and talk to me. Alright, so I have a few quests that I can do now. I still want to continue to fish because somebody said that I can get like a bigger weapon basically from a lot of the fishing holes. So I will check into that. It doesn't look like we have anything big. It was a very, very big one of these. I don't know what you call it, but that's what gave me the battery. So if you're looking for the battery, that's pretty much how you get it. I kind of wait until a few of them line up. It doesn't look like this big one will come close enough. I'll wait a little bit longer here. Yeah, it doesn't look like he'll come close enough. I'll just take what I can get. There's a few things there. Pond snoot. Alright, and I'll go to this one next. Get me some fishing done. It doesn't look like a whole bunch is in here either. I'll just take a mid-sized one. Anything? Ah, here we go. Here we go. There's a big one. Come on, Biggie. Get in my fishing hook. That's a heck of a hook we've got going on there too, huh? Almost. Almost. Here we go. Alright, I got a yellow gem, a slapper, and a bale snail. Okay, and one last fishing hole in this same little spot here. And then I'll come check out these quests. Here we go. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna need to do a lot of off-camera fishing, I think, in order to get this super duper weapon that you guys are talking about. Oh, I'll take it. What was that? Oh, the flathead slurper. So the cool thing about some of these fish is you can use them to heal, and some of them have some cool properties. So I'm gonna be fishing quite a bit in the future. There's a few things right there. Cool. And I think the hole is exhausted. All right. So if we take a look at the equipment here, you'll see that I can equip some fish. And you see this? Look how it says Its head is jiggly and full of some kind of squishy substance. It looks concerned about this. Restores 436 HP, whereas this restores 149 and this restores 81. So the fish are definitely the way to restore. That's some good stuff, right? Also, these are pretty cool too. There's something goofy about this sack of gas. Better throw it at something. It's 175% of your DPS's fire damage. So that's pretty cool too. For now, we're just going to set this fish as a thing. Oh, wait. Equip. There we go. So that'll be... And you can eat them in succession too, which is pretty cool. Alright. So now we're going to talk to these guys. Also, somebody said that if I go to the map, at the top right, I can mark a waypoint. And guys, I gotta tell you, this is amazing. So I'm gonna start marking shrines so we can teleport around and get these buffs before boss fights and stuff. I think it'll be pretty cool. Alright, let's talk to a few of these guys. I've got something sneaky I need your help with. Stiff limbs, if you think you could be discreet, we might be able to get a jump on Hugo. Not sure how this will help us build our comm device and talk to the Bureau. Don't be so thick, robot. If Hugo moves his plans forward, it's unlikely you'll ever make that delivery. He's got a point, Juicebox. What do you know, Jack? We know Hugo is holding an old Tindrum who might have sensitive information. No doubt he'll be interrogated soon. So we break it and break the old guy out. Be more strategic with your thoughts, Flux. We're not entirely sure that what Hugo is up to. If you could eavesdrop on that conversation and learn what Hugo is looking for, then we might be able to throw roadblocks more effectively. The Tindrum is being held far southwest of Graham's laboratory. Sneak over at night and find out what Hugo wants, then report back. Alright, so we got a new quest. Okay, let's check out these guys here. Hugo is bringing quite the arsenal with him. If you want a hope of surviving out there, you'll need more healing power. I have hopes of living, Flux. We want to live right. Tell her we want to live. Being alive is nice. Have any effective methods for keeping us that way? Potions, and not just any potions. Stone-sealed flathead slurper juice potions. See the fatheads, if you twist them just right, produce a regenerative mucus. Put that slime in a jar and then boom, healed. Only problem is debris from the ship of yours has been polluting the water. Until it's cleared up, those flatheads won't produce mucus. It is somewhat radioactive. I noticed fish out there of those radioactive chunks of debris and turn them over to me and I'll teach you proper potions. Very, very cool. Alright. You with solid limbs. Me? Flux, is it? I have an idea for a bomb that I need you to fetch some ingredients for me. Only if we get a piece of that bomb, Action Flak. I'm nothing if not explosively generous. You see those gas sack plants? They occasionally produce a super volatile sack. Bring me 5 of those to mess with and we'll have some fun. And it looks like there's another one. Let me grope those sacks. Oh, already had them apparently. Yes, we can recreate the volatility of those sacks using squee barrels, bypassing this rare resource entirely. Boom, haha, literally. Therefore, we go into full production. You should take these out for a spin. Flack, we received word that one of our agents to the northwest has been ambushed by enraged wampets. Wish for something to explode and the universe provides. Flux, head northwest and you'll see our wampet-covered friend. Take those flurry pogo sticks out with these firecrackers and report back. For science? For science. Okay, so it looks like I have quite a few missions to do. Let me see here. So, the explosive lab is there. Hugo's supply crane is there. Wait, where did I just go? I didn't even mean to teleport there. I guess I did anyway, though. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm just in the middle of nowhere here. Let's see. Graham's laboratory. We still didn't go to this place. Oh, that's the interrogation room. Okay, so we're really, really close to these. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go there first. I've already harvested everything that I need to harvest for now. Okay, let's go to... Where should we go? Let's zoom out a little bit. There's the labyrinth, which I've never been to. I'll tell you what, guys. I think I'm going to do a little bit of exploring and fishing and kind of figure out where we're going to go. Alright, you guys, I've been fishing for a little while and I haven't really found anything aside from some space debris, which is kind of interesting, but I ended up here at Graham's lab and I guess I'm going to continue with this quest line. Hoo-hoo, I can sleep and soundly now, thanks to you two. That was hard work, you know, with the compliments hard work, Graham. Chest full of goodies. Right, sorry to keep you waiting. Chest is at the end of the hallway, and thank you. Alright, we finally get to check out the chest. Watch, it's something rotten. We got gravel bombs. Oh, an ancient glutterfly essence. So we still haven't done anything with the glutterfly outside of, like, making it better, you know, once. Let's see, because Cutie Patootie, in all honesty, I think is a better pet. Plus the name and stuff, you know. Alright, it looks like we've got some harvesting that we can do back at the house. I love these plants. I love having them. Now, it's not the best HP anymore due to the fact that we can get stuff like those fish, but it is a little bit easier than collecting them with the fish and stuff. So, we also, didn't we have the option to make the Glitopus thing? I thought we did a little while back. We've already made, did we make a fishamania? This is like a chiminea, but it's a fishamia. I don't know. Did we make one of those yet? I don't think we did. Also, where was that Glitopus egg incubator? Didn't we? Yeah, Glitopus incubator. We did not build one of those yet. So we will build one of those, and we can start out with getting the Glitopus set up. Let's see. Also, we may as well look at here and make that fishinomia, whatever you call it. We'll go ahead and build it. Because these bones were collected around those tar pits and stuff. So we finally got those. What is this? Balloon clusters. Great for parties. That's interesting. We also have the option to make more squittins. Which right now we do have squittins, but I don't know. We'll probably wait for the next tier. I'm not having too much trouble taking on anything yet. I would like some higher level stuff, but alright. There's a new crafting workstation. So, what are we going to be able to make with this? Look, the new tiered stuff. Pretty cool, right? Okay. And... wait, I forgot to grab it. Wait, or did I not? I thought I... oh, wait, no, it's this. Alright, the Glitopus incubator. And let's set that up right now, shall we? We'll go in build mode. And... where is it? Right here. Right next to Glowy. And this is going to take a little while. 5 minutes shouldn't be that bad. Okay, let's set up the new crafting workstation. Oh, that's not where I want it. There we go. And we can see the type of stuff that we need. So, sea rope. With the power of weeds, you can tether anything to anything. That's pretty interesting. That seems like a crafting component to me. Flamethrower is going to be amazing. We have nitro, or we can make nitro already. Let's see. We can make nitro. We can get gas sacks. What are these? Turtle fire damps. Extremely volatile compound that is produced in the belly of domesticated turtle must be extracted very carefully. So I haven't got any of that stuff yet. This looks like what is this? Pearl scales. Tough as snails and extremely shiny. You think you can have some attractive people back home who wouldn't mind having some of this. So you can make pearl scales, and we'd also have to make some ropes. So let's build a couple ropes. And then we'll build a couple of these, which they are taking... it's all Glitopus stuff now, you guys. They're all taking Glitopus parts now. And also those snails that you build when fishing. So we've got some of them. We'll take both of those. And now we have the option to build some more of these things. So let's go with... Let's start out by making the pearl hat. It seems like we just got the other one. I'm going to make all of these. There we go. And we'll build 5 ropes. Man, they take a little while to make. At least the pearl hat does. Very cool. What about this? Pearl scale sword. Looks like we'll be able to make one of these two. Flamethrower. I'm going to need to mess around with that flamethrower. I definitely want to get that sword online. Pearl scale sword. Yeah. Oh man, 304 health. Berserk chance. I really wish we had that speed chance. Poison resist. Freeze chance. That's nice. I can deal with that. Okay. Let's grab both of these. Let's make a pearl sword. And we can make the pearl gloves too before we have to go and build anything else here. And I seem to have tabbed out of my screen again. I always do that. Okay, and what did we say? Pearl gloves, build. Alright, so those will be two things that I build. Pearl sword. Attacks per second 2.5, damage per sec 249. Wow, that's a pretty big improvement. Bleed chance, move speed. Oh no! It's supposed to make me faster and it doesn't. Stun chance and move speed both go away. Gosh. I'm gonna still equip it though. And this one... the hands have never been so scaly. Alright. Yeah, it's a pretty significant increase there. Alright, we'll equip that too. So, what else do we need to get from here? We need the chest and the pants. So I'm gonna need more of these things. Turtle tongues, which are no problem. And more of these, which require some of these, which are the Glotus berries. Ah, those aren't too hard to find. We just need to find a few of them. Okay, no problem. Look at... we cross pimping now, baby. Pretty cool. Okay, also, I think the egg is almost ready. We have a little while to go first. Let's head to... I guess we're gonna go up to... Where can we go? We were at Graham's laboratory a while back. There's some turtles around here, I believe. I believe there are some turtles around here. We'll check into it. Okay. I believe the tar pits were around here. Wow, there's one of those big guys. We gotta stay away from that. I do need to kill a few Glitopus while I'm out here, too. The matriarchs, I don't know how well I can hit them, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I could do some pretty good damage with this. This weapon attacks fast! Wow. Alright, that's pretty cool to know. Let's eat a couple of the sun shrooms here. Where are all of the tar pits? I could have sworn they were around here. Maybe I was thinking somewhere else? Yeah, because I've already gone here. Let's see. Could have sworn they were around here somewhere. There was some fishing holes around here. Here's Graham's laboratory. This is where I was before, where I got the chest. And I do believe right to the left of here was some tar pits. I know there's a lot of flatstone here. I had some one-hit resource gathering that I was doing. Just grabbing a little bit of stone and whistle reeds because I didn't have a whole lot from earlier. And let's see. We'll also need some of them, what were they, bulbberries? Bumberries. No, that wasn't it, huh? I think that was another type of, oh, maybe it was these. What is this? Bulbies. No, I don't think that was it either. There's a fishing hole we can check out there. Let's check it out right quick. Not a whole bunch happening here. Oh, there's a medium-sized one. Don't mind if I do. That's what they need. That thing. Okay, I know what it is now. Well, at least there's some resources that we can gather here. There we go. Aha, I got a schematic of some sort. What is that? A giant bone helm? Don't mind if I do. That's awesome. I just made another helmet, but hey. Hey, I don't mind. Come on over, big guy. Come on over, big boy. I could grab it now. Oh, it's just a fish. That's cool that you can fish up schematics like that. I wonder if that applies different places, like different fishing holes and stuff. I like to at least get a medium one if I don't see a large one. Unless there's absolutely no mediums, then I just try to get a group of smalls. Come on, there you go. Yep, that's some more components. Those are important. Okay, let's go get that that blue thing. By the way, I wish you guys can remind me of stuff, like while I'm doing a video, because I really need to get some floors. I really need to make some floors. I hope I can remember. All right, where was that blue glowy flower thing? Here. Here. There was a lot around the tar pits of those. There's a couple more. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time fishing on camera, you guys. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time fishing. But I do like to get a few when they're available, like that. That was just too hard to pass up. We'll just do it fast, like when we can. Unless we see a real large one, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. All right. Another fishing hole. We have to resist. Okay, where are the darn tar pits? Where? I have to try to remember where the tar pits were. Probably. It seems like I had went really, really far north. Let's try where Ramoro Smithery is. Let's try. We've already been... Yeah, this is where some of the newer rocks are. So it's possible that the tar pits were around here somewhere. I need to get some more of those berries before I go back. Just a few more, and some more gas sacks. Yeah, this is an area where there's so many new resources. What is that? Looks like a Pokeball. It's a beach ball. Okay. Let's see here. Yep, there's some more gas sacks. Walker roots. Yeah, this is some of the newer resources. So, and when I say new resources, I just mean resources that I haven't harvested billions of. Let's see. I wish some of this stuff you can grow, but I don't think you can. What kind of shrine is that? Is that a fishing skill one? Glowing. No, it just makes you glow. That's fine. Is this? Yeah, now we're around the tar pits. Ah, here's the berries. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go kind of ham right here. This is what we want. I also need to kill some of those. Is there a certain way to harvest those? They said something about harvesting those things for the flamethrower. I gotta be careful. That hurt. What are those? Oh my gosh. Thank you, cutie patootie. Wow. Okay, well, you know we gotta try, guys. Whoa! Light! Oh my god! Are you serious right now? You see how much damage that thing did? Good lord! Did I already kill it? What did I get from it? Hold on, we're gonna kill one more because I didn't even see what that was. Holy cow! There's another, they seem to be quite passive, too, unless you attack them, which is good. Okay, let's try to get this one. I shocked it. Okay, we got Zug kneecaps and Zug shells. Okay, we haven't seen the need for those yet, so I imagine we'll be alright without them. I do want to get some more of those berries before I get too far away, you guys. Too far away from what I was after in the first place. Okay, there's more tar pit down here. That's what I was hoping. What is that? We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. We are not in Kansas anymore. A what? They hit pretty hard. What did we get? Another kind of ball. A blue glow beach ball. Okay. Alright, there's some more of those giant bones around here. Aha. So these things, they only shine at night, I do believe. Like the berries. I think you can only get them at night. Okay, let's mark a waypoint here. Let's take a look at the map and see how close we can get. Probably, yeah, probably this one. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and mark a waypoint there. There we go. So now we'll know this is around where the tar pits were. I wish you can name it, but at any rate, it's still pretty good. Okay, let's head back. Oh, Stratobork. I still didn't have any of that stuff either. But yeah, we can't harvest these things until at night, so we could make a bed. So much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. And plus, because we're in this new area here, let me just try out the fishing. Wow, I'm glad I did, because there's that big old catch I can make. Yeah, a couple of those fish, the flathead slurpers. I wish I'd get one of those fishing buffs and try that out. But I'm going to have to play with some of that off camera, because there's so... I mean, I can literally fish for a long time here. I need to get the mobile extension of this game so I can fish when I'm out and about, like doing stuff. I guarantee you I will have the mobile version of this game on the way to PAX. So I could do it. Oh man, this is great. Alright, let's get back to the house. I need to cut the video. It's been going on too long here. Where is the ship? There we go. And I think the egg is ready to go too, guys. I'm not going to do it this video, though. Next video, we come back, we'll try out the Glitterpuss egg, and we'll get into some more of the new schematics and stuff. Thank y'all so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me some tap on that like button to show your support for the series, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Uljan signing off, and we'll see you next time. Zoom out right here so y'all can see. Here we go. So it's like a combine. Now, bad thing is you can get this thing stuck pretty easy. Hold on. You can get it stuck pretty easy.